Here's why the trade industry is the next gold rush and why now is the right time to invest. In business and investing, timing is absolutely everything. The biggest fortunes are built not by following the trends, but by getting ahead of those trends. And right now, we're standing at the beginning of one of the biggest economic booms of the next decade, the rise of the trades industry. Now, while people are chasing tech startups, crypto, and AI, I focused for the last 4 years on building a training business that teaches trades how to learn about business. And real wealth is going to be built in one of the oldest and most recession-proof industries in existence. Construction, plumbing, electrical, carpentry, building, and the trade industry is going to be the next gold rush because it's untapped. And if you understand why now is the perfect time to invest, start, or scale, you have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to build generational wealth. And that's exactly what I'm going to do in this video. I want to break down how you can capitalize on the opportunity. So if you're an entrepreneur watching this video, this is your roadmap to building a 7 or 8 figure trades business. If you're an investor, I'll show you why the smartest money is backing early stage trades companies right now. My name's Joseph Valente and I'm an 8-figure entrepreneur. I invest in businesses and I founded the Trade Mastermind in 2020. I'm going to show you how the biggest opportunities in the UK today are in trades and construction, and why Trade Mastermind is the economic boom that's driving that growth. And if you're serious about taking action, I'll show you, if you're a trades business, how you can work with Trades Mastermind. And if you're an investor, I'll show you, if you're a trades business, how you can work with Trade Mastermind. And if you're an investor, I will show you the opportunities of how you can invest in my business too. Now, let's get into it. The 200 billion industry that's so untapped and underserved. The UK trades industry is worth a whopping 200 billion a year. That's not a prediction, it's a fact. Plumbers, electricians, heating engineers, construction workers, and contractors generate hundreds of billions. Yet, most businesses in this space are outdated, inefficient, and run on old school methods. Unlike tech and finance, which have been completely revolutionized by innovation, the trades industry has barely evolved in the last century. The majority of trades businesses still rely on word of mouth, referrals instead of strategic lead generation. Most companies don't have scalable systems, digital marketing, or business automation. Many business owners are self-employed, working long hours with no real business infrastructure. And this is exactly why Trade Mastermind exists. At Trade Mastermind, we are helping trades businesses break down and break free from this outdated business model. We teach people to scale properly and dominate their markets by learning about business. Through our coaching, marketing, and operational systems, we are turning small, underperforming trades into industry leaders. The demand is growing faster than I've ever seen, and more trades businesses now are wanting to come and join our 7-figure trade and construction business builder academies. They want to invest in themselves. They want a competitive edge. And Trade Group Services, our latest venture, is going to change the game forever, providing a done-for-you solution, a one-stop shop for trades and construction business owners to get access to all of the services for one fixed monthly price that they need to scale up their business. And if you're an investor, I'm opening up the opportunity for you to invest in Trade Mastermind and our group of businesses. And finally, Trade Wealth Investors Club is giving the opportunity for our customers, the external community, angel investors, private equity, and more to own their very own piece of Trade Mastermind and to own their very own piece and a legacy that's about to be created. The opportunity is massive, but the real reason you need to act now is because of the next major shift, the labor shortage crisis is coming, but there is an unlimited demand. So let's talk about supply and demand. Right now, the UK is experiencing a massive shortage of skilled tradespeople. 60,000+ workers leave the industry every year due to retirement, but new apprenticeships just aren't replacing them fast enough. The next generation isn't being trained in trades, meaning that the demand for skilled workers is higher than ever. Homeowners, businesses and developers are desperate for trade services, and there simply aren't enough workers to meet demand. This means huge opportunities for those who want to move fast, because if you're a trades business owner, you can scale faster than ever right now because the market is wide open. And if you work with Trade Mastermind, we will teach you exactly how to do it. If you're an investor, backing trades companies is one of the smartest moves because the demand far exceeds the supply. And many trades businesses are just doing it in an old school way. So you invest in one and help them get ahead, you'll take over the market. This is why Trade Mastermind and TGS 360 are leading the way. We're helping businesses scale, systemize, and capture the demand before their competitors do. With Trade Wealth Investors Club, we're also allowing investors to buy into the booming market at the perfect time before the masses catch up. It's a recession-proof industry with essential services always winning the day, because they're not boom or bust. They'll be here forever. The requirement is always there. One of the biggest mistakes that entrepreneurs and investors make is chasing the hottest trends. But when recessions hit, luxury markets, high-end retail, and speculative investments collapse. But you know what doesn't collapse? Plumbing. People will always need heating and hot water. You know what else doesn't collapse? Electrical work. Every home, every office, every factory relies on electricians. Heating and gas services, building, plastering, carpentry, and more. These are all essential to keep the UK's infrastructure moving forward. That's why in COVID that the trades businesses were allowed to continue to work while many industries shut down. They're even lockdown proof, not just recession proof. Trades businesses are lockdown proof, recession proof, and during economic crashes, people cut non-essential spending, but they still need their heating, plumbing, and electrical work done. Government contracts, infrastructure projects, and property maintenance keeps trades businesses busy no matter what. And this is why Trade Mastermind is growing at a record speed, because we're building businesses that can thrive in any economy. And for investors, this means a stable, high growth opportunity that doesn't disappear when markets crash. The property boom equals more work for trades. So it's another win. Another reason the trades industry is set to explode, while the UK property market is booming because millions of homes are needed to keep up with demand. Now, we also know that those homes need maintenance, and the housing shortage means constant upgrades, constant renovations, and repairs. Now, commercial property is changing significantly. People are leaving the office, and these commercials are being turned into residential now. And we're really seeing a high demand for this type of work in the marketplace. Now, every time a house is built, sold, or renovated, a tradesperson is needed. And right now, there aren't enough qualified workers to keep up. That's why Trade Mastermind is rapidly expanding its coaching and growth service, because businesses move faster than ever. And we want to help these businesses capitalize on this boom before the competition does. Now, there is a massive opportunity in private equity and franchising, because one of the biggest trends we're seeing right now is investors moving into trades and franchising. Private equity firms are buying up trades businesses at record speed because they see the potential profit within the sector. Franchise models are growing fast in the trade sector, allowing business owners to expand nationally instead of being stuck locally. Trade Wealth Investors Club is positioned to dominate the industry. We're giving investors the access to the next generation of high growth trades companies before the big firms move in. Not only that, but you can invest in our business too. The next 12 to 24 months, that's a great fucking idea. Write down crowdfunding for construction via Trade Wealth Investors Club, how they can invest in our trades businesses. JV to launch an investors club. connects our construction businesses to investors. Email that to me. The next construction crowd cube. You can keep this in the video. That's a moment of entrepreneurial inspiration. Remember, ideas come to you when you least expect it. You've got to capture those ideas and write them down and then email them to yourself so they don't get lost. Okay, the next 12 to 24 months are critical. Those who move now will establish dominant market positions. Those who wait, well, it's going to be too late for you. This is why you need to take action now. It's the perfect time to get involved in trades and construction. The trade industry is in a perfect storm. Massive demand, labor shortages, and recession-proof stability means a booming opportunity for you. And Trade Mastermind, Trade Group Services, and Trade Wealth Investors Club are leading this revolution. If you're a business owner, now is the time to scale your company to 7 figures and beyond, before the competition catch up. And if you're an investor, this is the best time to back early stage trades businesses before valuation explodes. The opportunity is in front of you. The only question is, are you going to act on it? Go to josephvalente.com to find out how you can be part of this gold rush today.